Hello everybody, this is Ed, and welcome to a new series I'm doing, a new video I'm doing, something I haven't done in over a year. I've got so much to cover, so just keep with me for the next couple of minutes while I explain what is happening, and then I will address everything that has happened thus far with my channel and all the insanity that has followed through with it. This, as you can see, is a nether portal that has not yet been lit. I'm currently in creative. I've given myself a bunch of supplies. I'm going to light this nether portal, and the idea is that I'm going to go to the nether, destroy the portal on the other side, and throw the flint and steel that I have into the lava. And Betsy, settle down. Hey, oh, she's just upset because I killed her friend in the tutorial video. I know. I'm sorry. Just go away. Shoo. Look, trust me. You stay away from the fire, and you won't have to suffer the same fate as your friend, okay? As I was saying before, the plan is that I go to the nether, I destroy the nether portal, I get rid of my flint and steel, and I switch to hardcore mode, and from there I have to rebuild a new nether portal, and then from there reignite it. Now, in order for me to do this, I need to go to nether fortresses, collect blocks of obsidian, which spawns in chests, and I'd like to thank Terrylim for commenting on my how to escape the nether tutorial video about the chances of getting an obsidian block in the chest, and he posted a comment telling me, and I thought, wouldn't that be a cool challenge? So I'm just going to go and light this portal. I'm going to jump through, and we have made it deeper into the nether. Very dark, very scary. Lucky that lava didn't spawn on top of me, but I am still in creative mode because I just need to use it to be able to destroy this portal here. Oh, there we go. Okay, get rid of that. And I can already hear a gas, so they knew I was coming, that's for sure. Now I need to go switch this to hardcore, so give me a second. Okay, so right now we're in hardcore mode at the moment. As you can see by the hearts have got that kind of that dark tinted slanting, I have no idea what those are, but that, you know, obviously that tells the entire world that this is hardcore. So in case you're wondering, the way I change the game file, because you can't just easily change it to hardcore mode, or to and from hardcore mode, excuse me, I'm just going to make a chest and act like a real noob for a second here, so just give me a second. I used a program that I came across called NBT Explorer, and that allows you to change certain things within the game. I'll include a link to the video that I came across that taught me how to do this. Very handy, and it's a simple enough program. It's easy to download, so yeah, just check it out if you want to do anything like that, like change your mode from hardcore to hardcore or back. Anyway, so I'm just going to put this chest down and just going to chuck all this stuff in here just for the time being. And I was going to say, just in case I die, but if I die, that's it. There's not much I can do about that. Get my wood and put this all in here. I just don't... I need room. I need room in my inventory to be able to handle this stuff right now. Okay, so what I really want to do right now is get rid of this lava right here. So I'm just going to pillar up, make a derp pillar, and destroy this lava block. I know how. There we go. Because it's putting me on a lot of edge, and this is where I spawned into the world, so I want to build my base, and it just got really dark all of a sudden. There we go. Yes, I have given myself a collection of survival tools. I just used creative and gave myself this stuff because I didn't want to spend half the friggin' day collecting everything that I needed. I just figured the whole point of this test is for me to be able to see if I can survive in the nether, not collecting stuff in the overworld. So, from previous experiences of trying to survive in the nether, I know the first thing that I really need to do right now is plant down a farm, because in a previous series that I had done before, I had a farm of maybe about 50 wheat growing, and my resources, my reserves of bread ran out extraordinarily quickly. Considering the amount of jumping that you have to do in the nether, you get very hungry very quickly. So your main concern when trying to survive in the nether is food supply. And because you've got no water, things grow a lot slower as well. So I brought bone meal, but even then, it's very easy to run out of bone meal very quickly. So I'm just going to start putting down the seeds right now, if I can. No, I can't, because it's too dark, and I should have realized that. and because there's no water down, my tilled soil is untilling itself, because that's something that soil does, apparently. Yeah, I got a feeling that's going to be quite dark, so I'm just going to get this soil tilled now and put down some seeds. And again, it's too dark there, so I'm going to put down another torch, and we are going to get this farm made as quickly as possible, because I do not want to starve to death. Now, if this particular, I don't know, self-imposed challenge is too easy for me, I'll try it again with less supplies and give myself a little bit of a handicap. I've got a bad feeling that I've given myself way too much in order to do this, but because I haven't played Minecraft in eons, I kind of think I need all the help I can get right about now. So once I got this farm dug out and all planted, I'll bring you guys back, okay? Okay, welcome back. I've got the farm made, and right now I'm going to be working on the house that I want to call home. Now, I do not have that much cobblestone, but cobblestone would be ideal to build with, considering the amount of fire that tends to be in the Nether, and plus it prevents gas from destroying it. But you know what? Beggars can't really be choosers right now, so I'm just going to go with wood, and I'm just going to try and make sure that my house is inconspicuous and that I cannot be seen by anything. There's no fire around my house anyway, so I don't have to worry too much about the place being burnt down. Simple wooden structure. I'm certainly not a builder, that is for sure. So we're going to set up the base right about here. Now, if I'm going to escape the Nether, I have to make sure that I've got food coming in, which is why we've got the farm going. And I have to make sure I've got a nice place to call home. Not that I can set a bed or anything like that, but it's just kind of more reassuring. Oh, I got my little tree farm here as well in case I run out of wood. Not really an emergency just yet, but wood is very... anything that's renewable that we can have, I've got to make sure I'm growing it. So... I've also got eggs, but I'm not going to do a chicken farm just yet, because I want to find my first... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! I didn't even see that gas! Okay, he's going to try and destroy what I've got. Come on, you... Oh... Oh, no, this is it. This is already ending before it's begun. Destroying my tree farm, you... Oh, yeah. I'm doing my absolute best not to swear, because Minecraft monetization and the YouTube gods do not like curse words. But that was a holy heck kind of moment right there. Come on, Bo, do not fail me now. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, my skills are not that great. I'm very rusty. What did we get? A tear? No, gunpowder and some experience. Yay! Okay. I forgot about the fire. I better get rid of this quickly so that way it doesn't burn down the trees that have already grown, and I don't want to step in it either. I've only got 4 hearts left. Holy cow. Okay, come on. Not a great start, but you know what? I'm learning to play the game again. So you know what? I've got to be patient with myself, and you know the internet. The internet likes to be very patient with people. That's the cry of a broken man. Oh dear. You know, I'm only acting. I'm not that upset. It's just a game. Goodness me. If I die, I die. If I don't play great, I don't play great. People take stuff way too seriously, guy. So. Let's see. What was I talking about before? I've already lost it. I've got to finish building my house, and if I am to get out of the Nether, I want to make sure I conserve as much food as possible. So I'm going to put down these wooden half slabs here, so that way I don't have to jump nearly as much around in this home area. I want to put a roof on this. It's amazing how much a structure will help someone feel safe and at home. It's like if you're out in the woods, trust me, if you've been out in a forest or out in the bush or wherever, what kind of scenario, what kind of environment you're in, if you're out camping or something like that, and you've been walking for a while, you'll be amazed at how simple, like a fire place will be, or just at a campsite, how much a nice little campfire is, just to kind of help your, I don't know, your morale dealing with the isolation. Plus campfires are nice. I like the smell of, burning wood. I wonder if I could say that in a less kind of aggressive way. Yeah, I'm just going to move my chest over, so I should have thought that through, but you know what? That's okay. Take over the bench as well. Get this chest down. While I'm doing this, I'm going to talk about I'm just going to make decisions. There we go. Talk about there's footage that's been released I saw in a recent tweet by Minecraft, Mojang. I assume it's still Mojang, even though Microsoft still owns it, don't they? A recent tweet, and just in case you're wondering, that was my bed. I'm not going to actually put a real bed down because A, wool would have taken up one of my spaces in order to bring more stuff, and B, if I accidentally tried to sleep on it, it would mean the series ends quite abruptly due to my own stupidity. And trust me, I do not need to give myself any more situations of stupidity. That sentence was not fantastic. As I was saying before, I saw recently, Mojang, Microsoft, whoever, they put out a tweet showing new footage of the 2020 update for Minecraft, and they showed really cool shots of what the Nether is going to be like. It's the Nether update. I haven't read too much about it, except for someone actually did say in the comment section of how, that one video that I've got out there, about, the Nether is going to go through a big change, so you probably need a new video. Probably. The Nether looks intriguing. It makes you want to see what the heck is going on out there. That is for sure. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what they are going to add to it. It's probably going to change a lot of things. If anything, it's going to help that video get more views, but then people are going to be like, oh, you forgot that the new Quow creatures, you can get the uber juice when you kill them, and then when you mix that up with an ender eye, that will make fire, and then that's how you do the Nether portal. Cringe. I know, this is the way the internet works. Right, so I've got everything that I want so far. I'm going to go start exploring as soon as I build a little walkway here, because I got a feeling that I'm going to be going up and down this particular part of the hillside quite often, so I want to make sure I don't have to keep jumping up and down all the time. Okay, there we go. That's our staircase up to here. Man, I don't remember the Nether being this dark, but I've got to start exploring, so I'm just going to have to increase the lightness in the video editing, but I can still see what's going on, but I'm afraid that you guys can't. So why am I doing this? Why am I giving myself this challenge of escaping the Nether? To be honest, I've been trying to think of a good video idea ever since that video that one video I got reached over 1 million views. I was like, wow. It's such a strange situation. I've been on YouTube since March of 2006, and I have been trying to make it on YouTube for so many years, and I was just kind of came to a point that I just kind of gave up and said, this is stupid. I've been putting out hundreds and hundreds of videos every day, and for goodness sakes, gassed, seriously. And I was thinking, nothing has come of it. It sucked because I lost my partnership as well. Before I was a YouTube partner, and then they changed it. Oh, you've got to have 1,000 subscribers or whatever, so we're going to unpartner you or whatever it is. And that really did hurt. But then the one video of mine blew up, and so I was able to get my partnership reinstated, which was good. I was originally at something like 300 dead subs that, had joined me 10 years ago. They weren't interested in Let's Plays because I was doing silly videos where I'd just say stupid things and go around the house and do stupid things, and I stopped making those videos, and then I discovered Let's Plays and I started to do Let's Plays, but the industry, the YouTube Let's Play industry was already oversaturated when I joined, and it's still quite saturated now, but then out of nowhere, that one video of mine garnered 1.5 million views, I think, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. And then I got 4,000 people subscribed to me, which is great. I'm very thankful. So I figured I better put a video out, and I better get rid of this lava trough, this lava thing right here, because I don't want to walk over it and kill myself. But it just seems absolutely crazy that I've had such a huge spike in followers, and it's great. I'm very, very thankful. But then I was kind of like, I stopped doing YouTube, and it just feels, it's like, wow, sooner late than never. But holy cow. Okay, this is quite terrifying. I've gone quite far deep into the Nether. I've been leaving myself a little trail of torches, and I've just come over this gap here, and it's looking quite bleak. It's never actually taken me this long to find myself a Nether fortress, but I'm not having much luck. But I've left my breadcrumbs, so that way I know where I've been with the torches, and that way I can hopefully find my way back. And I forgot that Endermen spawned in the Nether now. Okay, there was nothing over here. So as I was saying before, I needed a challenge. I needed an idea for a video, and this is what I was thinking. You know what? Escaping the Nether, building a brand new Nether portal, that is a challenge. But then I kind of got rid of most of that challenge when I gave myself an entire inventory of stuff. Not another gas, I don't believe it. Okay, nice and close, aim for the head, and miss the shot. At least now I can actually see the ground. At least now I can see the ground. And that's a strike! Sweet. Oh, nice sound effects, my goodness me. I didn't know you got sound effects now whenever you get an achievement. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm certainly excited to see what the new Nether will look like. It'll be good because although the Nether and the Nether fortresses look pretty cool and they're just, it's absolutely insane the kind of way the structures are, it does still feel quite empty. So I'll be eager to see what they have added to it. I'm hopefully, I've never actually gone into like any of the betas or anything, early releases of the updates, but I might give it a go. Whenever they do release it. It might be out now for all I know, and check out the Nether and get some videos out of that, because I think that would be a great thing to explore. Okay, I've been looking in the Nether for about half an hour now, trying to find myself a fortress, and I can't find one. This is extraordinary. I don't know why this is so difficult for me to find it, but I've just been walking and walking and walking, and I haven't come across anything. Not since like they first released Nether fortresses has it been this difficult for me to be able to find one, so I'm not too sure what's going on, what I'm doing wrong, but I just can't find one, so I guess I'll just keep going, because without the Nether fortress I am going to be stuck here indefinitely, until I die, that is. But at least I got some zombie pigmen to keep me company. Sorry, that was, I thought maybe I was going to fall to my death, but you know what, I didn't, and that's always good. Get myself down here, running low on torches. I've still got a lot of food though, so that's not too bad. But it's a case of me just, this looks pretty sweet, finding a fortress, and there we go. Hang on, let me make sure that this is okay for me to walk across. There it is. That's what we've been looking for. That's our first Nether fortress. Now, I'm not sure, you know what, I don't even know if there's a cap on how many Nether fortresses you can get. So this might be a doomed project, but I found my first one. I'm hopefully going to get myself some obsidian. Take care, live long, look after yourselves and each other, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. This has been Ed. Goodbye.